I've had a couple of unboxing videos for some traveler's notebooks that my daughter picked up for me while she was on a trip to Japan. I'd given her a long laundry list of things to look for. She was good enough to spend some time for me. But one of the things that came up is in the Reddit forums, someone had mentioned that they had gone up to the counter and asked about the Moomin Travelers Notebook, and they actually had a copy of it. So I scribbled a little note and sent a picture along with it and told her to just ask at the counter. And while she was at the Tokyo station, she went up to the counter and asked about the Moomin Traveler's Notebook, and they kind of had this questioning look. They weren't quite sure what she was asking, so she pulled out that picture, and as soon as she showed them, there was this frantic discussion that went on behind the counter, and they finally grabbed this box or a tin from underneath the counter and then opened it up, and there was one copy of it in there, and they continued to frantically talk for a while, and eventually they just kind of handed her the box. So I actually ended up, by pure luck, she actually was able to procure for me the Moomin Travelers Notebook collaboration for 2025, which I thought I would just go ahead and box it. I debated. If you look at the previous 2 years of Moomin TNs, they have shot up in value significantly. So for a while there, I was like, do I open it? Do I not? And I mean, the reality here is that she went to the effort to get this for me, and there's some sentimental value attached with the fact that she pulled it off. So reality kicked in. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to sell it. This is just going to become part of my collection. So here I'm going to open it up today. So here's the front of the box. It has a list of all the contents, which you can see there's quite a few. We'll look at those as we pull it out. And the back has a quote from one of the Moomin books, which, as a matter of fact, I happen to own. I've got it right here. The Finn Family Moomin Troll is kind of they pulled several quotes from this book out for this particular collaboration. So that was kind of cool that I had it on my bookshelf. But let's open this thing up. I'm way excited. I debated for a while, obviously not opening it. So now that I'm actually doing it, this will be nice. Looks like I had it backwards, so there is the front of the box again with that quote. All right, we have a packet. We've got the ballpoint pen. We'll open this packet up too. Nice art. And then the Moomin Travelers Notebook itself, which I'll do last. Let's take a look at the pen here. I've never owned a Traveler's Notebook pen, pencil, fountain pen, or anything like it, so this is actually a first for me. Never had one. Let's see, so how do we open this thing up? Oh, pulls out. It's even got the little rubber tip there. And I'm assuming I just cap it like that. And for the heck of it, let's pull out a notebook and write with it. Again, I'll plug my daughter's stickers that she does if anyone's ever interested. Just put a comment in. But it's one of her stickers there, but let's take a look here, shall we? Not bad. That seems to work out pretty well. So, I mean, it's a nice pen. It looks like it's almost like a pencil, a wooden case around it here. So that is the pen. Let's take a look inside of this. Assuming one of these is a batch of stickers. Oh, and that's what this one is. Again, there are quite a few quotes from the book on these stickers, I believe. That's a pretty one. It even matches all my color going on around here, so I will have to put those on some of my inserts. There's Snufkin, that's my son's favorite character. And I think these right here are actually going to be what we see a little bit later here. But nice. And this one's got actually a little sticker on it to hold it in place, and there's some charms to go on, and again they match the characters here. That's what the charms are. I'll pull one of them out just to get a little bit closer look, but you get 3 of them, which is more than the norm for that, for sure. Let's grab that one, shall we? Focus. There. Finally, we have the Moomin Travelers Notebook itself here. As with all Travelers Notebooks, it has this one insert on the front. Each one is specific to the Travelers Notebook itself. So there's that. The back one's not there. An extra band. And again, of course, this band can be used as well for your notebook. And the bag's got, again, I think that's, if I remember right, that is an image from the book itself. But this actually feels almost, I mean, I'm sure it's the same, but for some reason it feels like a little bit thicker of a canvas bag to me. But there is the Traveler's Notebook itself, slightly different brown than I think I remember for some of my other ones. Is this a brown one? Doesn't say. Protecting the insert. Oh, because it's got a foil insert. Ooh, nice. You can see the foiling there on the insert. But that's a very, and again, another quote from the book. Even the back has some images on it. What is the inside? Oh, another picture with the quote from the book. And the rest of it seems to be the normal cream insert. Let's see if there's anything on the back here. Nope, the back has just got the normal Traveler's Notebook, and it's just got the front page with the specialized insert there. Oh, really like that foiling. But that is the 2025 Moomin collaboration, which I will now add to my collection. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.